Chipotle garlic grilled chicken and cilantro lime cream. This savory, spicy marinade makes the chicken perfect for grilling, while a tangy cream sauce kicks up the flavor and tames the heat. The amazing balance of spiciness and creaminess is sure to please any crowd.
Hey friends, today I'm going to be making a Mexican-inspired feast with some grilled chicken that's going to have my favorite fiery chipotle and garlic marinade. And then we're going to cool it down with a cilantro lime cream sauce, and I'm going to show you all how it works. Let's check it out.
I'm going to start with some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'll be feeding a crowd, so I've got 10 pounds here, but you can adjust the recipe as you need. Now let's get started on the marinade. You'll need a large bunch of cilantro, some limes, a small can of chipotle peppers in adobo, garlic, oregano, cumin, salt and pepper, and some oil. Grab a handful of garlic and put it into your food processor. Then roughly chop your cilantro and add that as well. Next, I'm going to add the entire can of chipotle peppers. You can use more or less depending on how spicy you would like it to be. Add about a tablespoon of cumin seeds, followed by a teaspoon of dried oregano. A little fresh cracked pepper. Salt. And about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Squeeze in the juice from about 3 or 4 limes. Then give it a good chop in your food processor. You can stop to scrape down the sides as needed and continue processing until it's a nice paste. When the marinade is done, add it to your chicken and give it a nice good mix. I like to get my hands in there and do it because I've got a lot of chicken here and it's the easiest way to make sure all the pieces are nicely coated. Now I've cleaned up my hands and I'm going to cover the chicken and refrigerate it for a couple hours until I'm ready to cook. With a freshly cleaned food processor, I'm going to start on my cream sauce. Take the zest and juice from 2 limes. Followed by a couple pieces of garlic, a little fresh cracked pepper, and salt. Then I'm going to take a small handful of cilantro and roughly chop it. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil and a splash of fresh water. We can always adjust how liquidy it is at the end. Then I'm going to add about a cup of Mexican-style crema. If you don't have this available, you can use sour cream or Greek yogurt. Chop it up in the food processor until everything is evenly combined. At this point, you can test the thickness. I want it to be nice and pourable, so I'm going to add a little bit more water to it. Another quick spin in the processor, and then it's perfect. I'm going to dump it out into a measuring glass, and from there into a squeeze bottle so it's easier to serve, but this part is optional. Now I'm going to prepare some fresh garnishes for serving. First, a small handful of cilantro. Then some sliced iceberg lettuce. Sliced fresh tomatoes. Sliced red onions. And a few sliced avocados. Now I'm ready to get grilling. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy fiery, flavorful grilled chicken. The chicken is ready for serving. It would go great with some rice and beans, or you can slice it up for tacos. As far as spiciness goes, chipotle peppers are not as hot compared to other kinds of chili peppers. But with so many fresh and tasty accompaniments, even children should be okay with the spice level. This is the perfect way to serve a meal to a crowd, because it allows each person to customize their own plate. It would be hard to resist a feast as colorful and flavorful as this. Click subscribe so you never miss out on my latest recipe ideas.